How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is the first episode of Team Fortress 2, and this is basically going to be my first PC ever Let's Play. I thought, why not start with Team Fortress 2, right? Nah, but I actually, this one, Half-Life 1 was for free, and I was messing around with OBS settings, and I was trying to get I was recording Half-Life. I actually have it all recorded already. And yeah, by the way, the footage is like all cut to pieces, so I tried to cut out. I had kind of overestimated my computer, and also the footage is sometimes freezes for no reason. Like the game I was actually playing, you can hear me just like running around and shooting, but then the footage is like all nothing. So if you're disgusted by this kind of footage, which you know I'm looking at it, I am kind of disgusted by it. It's not even the point where it's just inconvenient. No, it's just like got straight up disgusting to look at. The lags I get in the fucking game. It gets better as I go along. So yeah, first episode, you might be thinking, I was always saying that I like to do story.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Nice. And I like to do story focused games because it's easier to do let's plays, because at some point you can like have a moment where you can finish the episode. But this game doesn't have a story. This game is I guess you could call it a competitive game. I would more call it a ridiculous one, but
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
But it is a competitive online shooter, so what we're gonna do, each episode I'm gonna play as a different class. Episode 1, episode 1, Scout. I like Scout. Scout is pretty cool. I think Scout is pretty cool for a warm-up. It's pretty quick and it's not very hard. Not these lags, man. See, on console, sometimes games would freeze, but this is why I'm playing on console. That's exactly what I was saying. My PC is mostly mainly for editing my videos, rendering them, and uploading them. Sometimes homework, yeah, I guess. But yeah, I think it's alright. I cut the footage to a lot of pieces so that it will not look ugly, and it looks alright. You know what, I do notice now, it wasn't in the game like that. Well, the screen kinda jitters around, it's like this weird fucking, I guess you could see texture on the screen. I feel that heavy. Fucking me. Wasn't doing very bad at the beginning. There is a moment towards the end of this episode where I'm kinda doing better. By the way, I'm not playing the game, like I was saying. I'm doing this commentary afterwards. Actually, I just have like Mega Man 7 going on right now, and I'm just recording my commentary. R.I.P. Legend Kobe. This footage is from like 1 week ago, so it ain't that old. It's not like, oh man, Kobe, that happened like 2 years ago. Nah. Could've cut that one out too. Oh look, I actually got a kill. Whenever the game freezes and the sound also freezes, those are my issues. But sometimes the game just like the server has a problem, and not me. And then the game just simply like moves me all around, jerks me around, like don't know if I'm a man or not. You know from what? I'll tell you. Anyway, and those are server flags, but nah, mostly it's my fucking issue. One episode, I think it was Sniper's episode, I had to fucking redo. I didn't have to, but I preferred to redo the whole episode because I was playing. It was just, and the lags were just so unbearable. Like every fucking time I would have an enemy on the screen, I would just freeze. I wouldn't be able to even fucking shoot anyone. And it was just really annoying.
Our control point has been captured.
And I can tell you that episode 4, the one where I played Demo Man, in my opinion is the worst. I did the worst, I was kinda really shit. And we happened to play twice on the same bloody map. This guy is so fucking good with that goddamn direct hit. I don't really like Soldier. I think Soldier's a little too slow for me. My favorite class in this game is Sniper. And oh yeah, by the way, I was gonna mention, I'm playing with the default set because I thought like, you know what, I'm just gonna play default for now. Yeah, sniper. I like spy a lot, even though I don't think I'm that good at spy. It's just really satisfying to pull off something impressive as spy. It's not as satisfying to shoot someone in the head with a sniper as it is to sneak up on the entire fucking team, manage to fool them that you're an enemy. Like this guy's trying to fool people that I'm actually a fucking scout. Me. And get a backstab. Also, what other game? This game is really amazing in my opinion. What other game manages to? What other game is like class where literally your point is to dress up as like other players and mimic them and pretend that you're actually at the underside. I can't think of really any game that has something that has a class like that. It's pretty remarkable. I think if you want to ask me would I prefer Overwatch or this? Nah man, this game, I don't even fucking like Overwatch. Overwatch is a little too fucking uninteresting to me. Ah jeez. I was trying to cut out all these parts where I freeze, but I guess I missed some. I'm sorry. If you see like a fade out effect, that means I lagged like pro. Oh yeah, I fell. Very good job. Fell to a clumsy, painful death. Yeah, you could say that. And by the way, I love reading the fucking chat in this game sometimes, because sometimes it's just really ridiculous. What the fuck's going on? I'm not mad at all. Something about the guy being pissed off. I was about to type Y. Because I forgot to press enter to quit the fucking chat. I wasn't talking with anyone. You know what I figured? I wasn't doing very much collab let's plays with anyone because none of my friends would be forced to play with me. But you know what? Maybe I could play TF2 with someone. I mean, actually, the reason I started playing TF2 and I fell in love with it so much is I was in a summer camp with my friends from school, and then we kind of, they were talking about, I remember they were talking about soldier setups. I think I got an asset from that fucking kill. Why? They were talking about soldier setups, and I just kind of got really curious as to what the fuck they're talking about. What are these weapons? What is this game? And they were talking about this game. At the time it was already free. At some point you had to pay for this game. Then like 2 years after the release they turned it to free to play. And despite everything saying, like people claim that this game is dead. It ain't. It ain't dead. Like there's a lot of people still playing this game. Servers. Like you see, I didn't have much issue fighting servers. Servers are full of people. There's still active community. Still people making animations about this fucking game. Those Gmod animations or those fucking Soul Spur Maker animations. Oh, there's cool shit. Oh, there was a cool gun on the floor and then you picked it up. I wish I opened the tab right now so I could see how I was doing. Not very good. I didn't even kill his dispenser. I'm at the bottom of the list. Jet lags it. Well, I'm not very... I don't even call myself good at this fucking game. With Sniper, maybe I'm a little good at him, but I don't know. Even in the episode with the Sniper, I did it that well. A lot of times when I play this game by myself, I play on like custom maps where it's just kind of like the only thing you can pick is Sniper. And there's just a bunch of snipers. And we all just run around and shoot each other. It's kind of like a big fucking practice, target practice thing. But yeah, get on the freaking point, dumbass! For the dance episode, I was trying to get a little more. Pick drink water. Cheating. Doing bad. I don't know. By the way, what the fuck is up with this game? Like every time I was playing before this, and I was just playing all by myself, right? Fire! I didn't make it. I was so close. I encountered a lot of people named Nigger Killer, and they were all fucking hackers, and they were all the fucking I don't think even they were even hackers, they were fucking bots. Well, there was in the sniper episode especially, I managed to connect to a fucking game twice with like 2-4 and 2-4, but it was full of fucking bots. You could notice that they're bots because they're all were following a specific path. They were always walking in the middle of like rooms, and they were never making like straight movements. They were just walking straight forward. Sheesh. Yeah, I think Drink Water might have been a fucking hacker because I see some people trying to kick him, saying to kick him, kick the cheater. See, I don't know who was the cheater. I think Drink Water actually was. And you can also see that they're always scoped in. You know, they walk around very slowly, zoomed in, and then as soon as you see them, they just fucking fuck you up. They just shoot you in the head and leave you no fucking no chance of survival.
Control point is being contested.
Very strange. I don't know how that soldier missed every shot at it, to be honest. By the way, I was gonna say, so we're gonna do 9 episodes.
The final control point is
The
being
9th
contested.
episode, I won't make it the final. At some point, I don't know when, maybe when I have some free time, maybe when I'm just gonna have another urge to play TF2, maybe I'll even manage to play with somebody. I'm gonna continue the series, and maybe this time we're gonna play with different setups, different weapons.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
There's a lot of different setups in this game. You know how in Overwatch you have like characters, we have like a character. I don't know how to play it.
Our last control point is being
You
captured.
have like a class, and then you have a class that's similar to the other one, but it's not exactly the same. Now this was a lag on OBS side. I remember this part. Now it's just running around all
The final control point is being contested.
I like to use the pistol a lot.
The enemy has
Maybe I'm just
received
underestimating my
additional
scatter gun,
time.
not having good range. There you go, that would be embarrassing if I fucking failed that one. Cap was weird too. And I dominated someone, look at that shit. What other fucking game, I don't know, there's possibly some other games, has a system, you know, games nowadays try to be very
You failed.
player friendly, right? You know, you walk in, maybe you have some like advantages at first, so you could like learn how to play the game. For example, in Gears of War, whenever you start playing online, a couple of first matches, anti-synthwave, that's the guy. A couple of first matches, you're actually doing more damage, just so you could get a kill. Because supposedly, statistically, people who don't do well in their first match don't bother to come back for the next one. I can understand that. Man, I was really low on this fucking this game. I did shitty. I don't know, I think I did alright, you know, I'm not that good, so for my skill, I think I did alright. Trophy. These names are something else too. Well, not this time around. Hentai Senpai, that's a good one. The purple shirted eye stabber. Usually because Steam just allows you to name it whatever the fuck you want. You can be named Nigger Killer and they will fucking allow it, because who the fuck knows, maybe you're not a hacker, maybe you're just racist. Oh, there you go, that's the Nigger Killer I was talking about. Valve employee Nigger Killer. And the thing they do is that they just have like a script where they change their name non-stop. Oh yeah, and fucking pause where you actually dance. What other game does that? I can't think of any. Give me an example. I wanna fucking know. This game's brilliant. Yeah, they were all trying to convince the Red to kick the fucking... kick the... Nickel Killer. Another thing this game has that I've never seen in any other fucking game. It's the kind of strange... I couldn't cut that out.
30 seconds.
It's a kind of strange culture, maybe? You could call that a culture? Yeah, they're just dancing. That if I would dance, and I wouldn't stop dancing, I didn't want it to do that, because I wanted to fucking play kind of for real. But if I was dancing, and I would just, while dancing, walk towards the enemies, there's quite a high chance they would just ignore me. That's a very nice line of bombs. Oh, no, it's gone. Man, I'm lagging the shit. How did I not fucking seen that and cut it out? I don't know, too late now. Oh, here's the fucking... I think I wasn't even running out of the spawn because I was trying to fucking wait until the lags are gone. You know how it works. The signal from my fucking computer has to go all the way to the fucking server, and then the signal has to come back. And it has to manage a lot of things, like enemy positions, what the fuck is happening, like enemies shooting me and stuff. All that stuff. Right, and it has to do that in like split seconds. That's how it works. But I'm not claiming that it's so hard to do because, you know, this is a game from 2007. In 2007, computers should have run this game. And my computer, I don't know what fucking my computer is from. My computer's alright. Maybe not for online games, but Half-Life runs fine. That game's from what, 1997, I think. I remember the Counter-Strike's from 1999. So Half-Life 1 definitely gets earlier. This Pyro get a new flamethrower? There was an update like a year ago, I think, and they added like new shit. They had like a jetpack to Pyro. And at a time, 2000 maybe 13, 14 were the years where I played TF2 pretty much every day. But then afterwards I would occasionally play it, not very often, just occasionally. And oh shit. I crit on him, but I didn't fucking kill him. And I don't have anything to heal myself. Gonna work? There we go. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Don't do it! I'm gonna die! Oh, never mind. I killed him. It's funny that I remember when I'll fucking fail, when I'll do good. Oh, should've... I mean, this video was like 40 minutes. And I never sit through it and like rewatch my own footage of me playing, just to cut out the shitty parts. See, now it's running fine. And my internet connection was supposedly good. But I guess it wasn't good enough to run smoothly. So this is probably gonna be some of my worst footage on my channel. Because it looks so shit. Also, I don't know why the fuck I even ran to this place, because there was nothing I could fucking do here. So I don't know why the fuck I even wanted to come. That thing's gonna fuck me up. Scouts against me. Every goddamn time scouts tries to fight a scout, it ends up being like a run and gun fucking bullshit fight. I bet if I actually had someone playing on Steam alongside me. Oh wait, I think you would actually see my internet connection. It was like really bad. Or someone at all. I don't remember, to be honest. Either way, I'm kind of happy that I actually managed to record this game because I was talking about it on my channel a lot and I wanted to play it, but like my computer ain't gonna run it. Well, it did run it, just not very good. That's okay. Whoever experienced lag, I guess, mind this footage. There's a lot of like, I guess, footage. I thought it was someone sitting next to it. Shit, gold. Anyway, there's a lot of like, I don't know how to call it, a stigma against players who don't wear fancy hats. Because this game is often called hat simulator. A game where you wear a hat. And whenever you wear a fucking gibbous hat, which I regret because at some point I feel like, ooh, gibbous a new hat, I'm gonna get rid of it. And I deleted that. I deleted my gibbous and I can't get it back, and I'm so fucking upset about it. Oh man, I like. R.I.P. Legend Kobe, where is he? It's funny if any of the people who happen to be fucking playing alongside me in this fucking video happen to watch this episode. Maybe they get curious. Who the fuck was this awful player I was playing with? Why was he fucking sucking asshole, man? In some moment right it's pretty good. I think it's like, I don't know, a little bit after. I think it's when I'm on the red team and then the blue team like pushes us all the way to our spawn. For example, the episode with Engineer, I did pretty well, but for some reason, it wasn't my fault, it was actually OBS, just kinda didn't record it anything, just kinda froze. I think it was genuinely fucking OBS just kinda stopped responding and it just didn't record it anything, like still image on the last frame it was recording. And then, because of that, I cut out like fucking 9 minutes of footage from the Engineer episode. And even though I was actually playing and doing stuff, and I don't know if I didn't cut out like some cool epic fucking kill. I did. I doubt I did.
Victory.
I don't know, it's possible, I guess. Who I gotta kill? Fuck it. Each time you win. Another fucking humiliating thing this game has is that each time you lose, your character just kind of drops all their weapons and they're just fucking crying, they're all sad and shit. What other game does that? What other game fucking humiliates you for losing? By making you run around like a little fucking stupid bitch. Fucking 7 runs around there with some fucking Roman numerals for some reason. What's your deal, 7? Oh, we lost that fight. Half of our team didn't do anything. Yep, I know that feeling. Half of your team was doing anything? I don't know. At least you didn't hit fucking hackers.
Mission
Many of
begins
them were
in
level
30
1.
seconds.
I don't know what we're talking about. When's the heavy update's gonna happen? Apparently it's supposed to be like the next fucking update, but it just doesn't happen. The purple shirted eye stabber. That's
Mission
fucking
begins
Sydney
in
and a half.
10 seconds.
Anyway. I say anyway,
5, 4,
check me out doing stupid animations with the cover of my face with the gun. I should have changed some video setting, like I should have FOV higher. But my weapons are so fucking when I reload them, especially, it's like right in my fucking face. And it covers a lot of the screen and I might actually miss something. I think I actually one time kind of run around and I started looking at my gun and I think I actually get killed because of it. I get a brilliant idea, just kind of standing here on top of that crate, hoping that I kind of not get killed. But man, I have a really huge tendency to just kind of hop right into the fucking enemy line of fire with my scout. Reach it. Oh, the cable. You guys still use, if you still use the PS Vita, because I have it right now. I might fucking... I like to use it to fucking watch YouTube on it. I don't know why. I could watch it on my phone, because at some point I had an argument that, oh, PS Vita just got a better screen than my phone. But now my phone has a better screen than my PS Vita, and I'm still using it to watch videos. Like, I got used to it. It's kinda like it. The PS Vita used to have this fucking really great YouTube app, but then at some point they actually stopped supporting it. Well, probably was a YouTube decision. Probably Google's, I mean. And they stopped supporting it. Have I killed anyone? Because I was running around looking at the screen, and that's how good I am. Just kidding. This is me from 1 week ago. Now I'm older and wiser. I ain't wiser or fucking. That means shit. 1 week ain't enough. 1 week ain't shit. You guys have to when you like find out someone's age and you think, wow, I'm 2 years old. This guy was just getting born. What a dumb bitch. When he was born, I was already fucking shitting myself in the face. Oh look, I killed people. But I didn't manage to kill people. Even though I ran up right to save the shot of a scattergun. Scattergun is actually quite a powerful weapon, despite seeming like, oh, it's probably just some bullshit. Like if you run up right into someone's face and shoot it, that's a lot of damage. Because it makes up for scouts' lack of health and being very fragile. Even the scout gets 125 health when you like fly and medic. No medic. That's the part where I was doing kind of good. Not this one. That's the previous ones where I just run around, kill people. Instead of run around, died, then run back and died again. That's what I fucking love Team Fortress 2 design. Supposedly Team Fortress 2 is supposed to have like the 19s. I think it's set in the 1960s actually. Somewhere around that time. And at first it's supposed to hit that kind of feeling like that. But then they kind of, like the designers and people that added hats to the game just kind of forgot about it. They added like futuristic shit and stuff. I mean, there's fucking hats. There's a hat in the game you can wear as a soldier that's actually fucking based on retarded healers. And it's called Dancing Toe. And it makes soldier look like retarded. And it's an expensive hat. Why you may ask? Well, it's supposed to be come on, me from the past, you're missing every fucking shot. Alright, back to base. Me from the past there before me, I slapped in the face, fucking ass. Man, keep them alive. Keep them alive, the game ain't fucking chugging too bad. I'm not even mad at that. I fucking learned nothing to notice. Do they have a hacker? No, it was a strange looking kind of tough sniper. Guy with a random string number chin. By the way, the video, for some reason, I was ending my video by going back to the menu and seeing if I got any items. And sometimes I did. But then I quit from the game and I would turn off recording in OBS to start another video. And then I would find out that the video actually didn't end it with me in the menu, but instead it ended with me like fucking still running around and doing combat. It like didn't even record most of the fucking ending. And it happens for like a lot of episodes. Some episodes got out. Sniper's episode is especially fucking funny because it just cuts out and like me killing 2 people with a machete. Like the last thing it recorded was me getting a hit on a medic with a machete. Like a medic and a demo ran at me and I fucking killed both of them with a machete. On a clone. And I think that guy seriously is a hacker because he's not even looking in my direction. There's some fucking ad. Yes, definitely. I have to look at him. He just walks slowly. Zoomed in. Exactly like I was saying, hackers fucking look in this game. And as soon as you fucking gets noticed by him, he shoots you even though he's not even fucking looking at you. Like shooting backwards. I killed 5 people, died 10 times, I don't know. I had a video fucking... Oh, I killed what? I killed someone without even looking. And then I got killed by a medic. Medic ain't as shit as you may think in this game. Oh, also, this game is like one of the few games I can think of where melee weapons, it's like an online competitive game where you have a melee weapon. And it's actually a valuable weapon. Like, it actually does good damage, you know? Like, if you run up to someone and beat the fuck out of them with a baseball bat, you actually could kill them. And it's not like, oh, it's so occasional. Like, if you ran out of ammo for everything, only then you make fucking ammo. Look at me getting a fucking shotgun. I think this guy might be using a death bringer, which is an item for spy that makes him, whenever he gets shot, he drops dead on the ground. You can see, see this guy's alive. He was not fucking dead. He faked his death. I'm not very good at that. Maybe when I'm gonna be playing like again at some point, we might like try out that kind of tactic, but I'm just gonna be running around. I like the watch that replenishes when you stand still. I know it's supposedly a noob item, but who the fuck gives a shit to be the judge of that? Which, what happened? That was server's fault. I was doing all this. Game just didn't keep up with me. Now what was I saying? I was saying something important. Might have been important, might have not. Got an assist on that. You're an assist. You're a fucking assist. Also, I was playing the medium graphical settings. I just kind of thought that, you know, it ain't definitely gonna handle fucking high textures on shit. But also I don't wanna the game look like shit. Like usually when I was playing all by myself I get like low fucking imaginable settings. But in this game I decided to go for some more fancy fucking settings just so the footage doesn't look like garbage. Still kinda looks garbage, whatever, it's gonna fucking line up with the long series. Even though Sniper's episode is an hour long because I was playing the long. I was playing capture the flag, I think, on Sniper, and no one just captured the flag. No one bothered to, so I kind of stood there and I was Sniper people out. I'm kind of glad I actually didn't do so shitty as my Spy episode. Because when I was playing Spy, I felt like, oh, I'm not very good with lethal equipment, I'm probably gonna get my ass handed. But I actually managed to kill some people pretty sneakily. It looked pretty cool. I feel like a badass. I even picked up the fucking frying pan. I actually did pick up the frying pan equipment. I'm playing with the default equipment, I actually have a lot of stuff in this game. My pen is Python for fucking soldier. I don't know, we were supposed to be lost. I was at the bottom of the list the whole fucking episode. Actually, the episode where I was like high on the list is the medic one, where I played as medic and I basically didn't kill anyone, but I was healing a lot of people and I got a crap ton of acid. I did some acid and I got some acid. And I was basically getting points and getting a lot of cool shit. Points don't matter that much anyway. And they're supposed to be fun after all, right? Yeah, that's true. This is the moment where I did pretty well. I killed this guy first, and I ran like behind them. This guy's probably not a real kill. Yeah, Nosferatu, he was a dead ringer. I knew that. I didn't fucking thought I actually got a kill on him. Yeah, I was kind of still looking around and not trusting my fucking teammates. I think I might tip in him again. I was fucking all the way and kill 5 people in a row. Nah, this guy will. Maybe it's later. I don't know. Somewhere near the end of the episode, I remember that. You know what, it actually makes me feel like maybe I should have, instead of beginning, I should have played a match or two, just a warm-up, and then I should have started recording. It definitely would have ended up with better fucking footage. Because maybe the game would be lagging so much. Because it would just kind of already be like, okay, you need this much fucking megabytes per second for it not to suck dick. Here we go. And then the game will look normal, maybe? I don't know. It might look normal or might not. Kill someone with a pistol. I don't know what's this effect that showed up above my health bar. It was like a beat. I think it was actually meant to represent that I'm actually getting kind of really slow right now. Going a bit lag. Oh, that's noise. How did I not cut that out? Come on, what's the fucking part where I kill all the people? I was so proud of it. Is this fucking Let's Play makes me a fucking TF2 YouTuber? Never mind being a TF2 YouTuber, I'll just be fucking
Mission
along.
ends in 60 seconds.
And that's my part where I kill people. 2.
The control point is being
Don't
contested.
count as a kill, but still. 3. I almost died, but I saved myself. 4. A nice medic saved me. 5. 6. Around this time I fucking died. 7. And it's gonna kill me. 7, that's even better. Look, I jumped up into like 2 fucking places. Someone said this is fucking bullshit. I don't know what they're talking about. Kind of block. Oh wait, they didn't fucking... They actually won. Except I was just dead. Okay, well the video's ending in 10 seconds, so... Yeah, I guess. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.